guys as a defense to have the performance you had tonight on the back of the performance you had last week? Just what does that mean about what you're putting together as a group?
It just shows that the hard work we've been putting in finally paying off. That we can play a full game and finally shut teams out the way we should have been doing beforehand. It's nice to actually finally have everybody together, have all the pieces together, but it just means a lot that we finally doing what we're capable of.
Hey, Jared, how's it like being back in this area? You were just here last year playing for Albany. How's it like being back here? You played against Syracuse last year.
It actually felt really good, being back up north, being back, closer to home, seeing my family. A lot of families I haven't been able to see. Being in the dome made me mad, though, just because they beat us last year. So that kind of got me mad. But, finally being able to do it back to them, getting back in a way that my team, everybody was able to, be proud of, that meant a lot.
How'd you feel like the D-line played today?
I feel like we did exceptionally good. I feel like our rush lanes need to be a little bit better. A couple times they were able to get out the pocket and do what they wanted to do, but for the most part, I feel like we did amazing.
The moment when Jordan got stripped, and I think they took over inside the 25, and I think it was tackle for loss, sack. You were one of the sacks. What's it say about the defense, and that's kind of the response in the moment?
So I don't care what happens to us. We thrive off adversity. That's something we love. We love it. We love to be put in situations like that. So when we're doing it, everybody comes out smiling. We ready. Y'all not getting nothing. The most you might get is a field goal, if you're lucky.
Jared, I think I saw you doing snow angels on the field.
That wasn't me.
Not to get you, but and then just thinking back to where you were a year ago, or maybe a year and change when you were here, just how much your life has changed since then, and what this kind of meant for you.
No, actually, last night in the hotel, I kind of sat down, let it all kind of sink in. A year ago, I just wasn't in this position. Nobody thought I was going to be in it. It just meant a lot, Finally see all the hard work I've been putting in, everything I've tried my hardest, to see it all pay off, it just meant so much.
Hey, Jared, what do you guys do since the Clemson game? What did you guys see in that game? Now you guys are just on this nice roll, just rolling through people, stopping offenses, stopping a great running back in Syracuse, took care of Miami last week. What have you guys been working on to make it better since then?
Playing a whole game. We've never played the whole game, and we've been getting real close. We've been trying our hardest. I say in the past 3 games, we probably played a couple whole games. But our goal was to play a whole game of defense, shut teams out, put them down, let them know they're not getting in that end zone.
Coach Fuller getting a break rock obviously signifies the defensive team having a good game. What's it like just seeing him have the opportunity?
It was amazing, actually. See Coach. Coach always believes in us. He always tells us no one in the country can score on us if it's up to us, if we just stop them. So to see him kind of, signify like us as a defense, us as a whole, and him really break that rock, he was smiling the whole time he was doing it, put his whole back into it, almost broke his back. But it was just amazing to kind of see that. It meant a lot to, I feel, the whole defense, but to Coach especially.
Go 2 more.
So you said you guys are getting close to playing the full games, and 3 points isn't there. Like you guys still have a little bit further to go.
I feel like we can definitely shut teams out. If we put our full game into it, I feel like the reason they got 3 points, we came out a little slow, and we got to be better on that end. But besides that, if we just come out as fast as we can, finish as fast as we can, we'll play a full game, easy.
How big was Greedy's interception, and just how's he been playing?
Greedy's been playing amazing. Like, I love that kid. See him actually going out there to do it. That's his 3rd interception of the year. That's crazy. Like, I love it. I love every time he comes to the sideline, he's smiling so big and bright. Like, that kid, man. I love Greedy. That's my guy.
Okay, you good?
Thank you, Jared.
Thank
Y'all have a good one. Safe travels home.
You too.